In a job seeker, we generally look for your skilled professionals. We hire a lot of registered nurses, licensed practical nurses, certified nursing assistants, physical therapists, occupational therapists, and speech therapists.
We're looking for somebody that's really outgoing. We deal a lot with customer service.
Definitely someone that enjoys being around kids and has a lot of patience.
We hire nurses, therapy, and CNAs, so anyone that's a registered nurse.
I look for somebody who presents themselves well, who can speak to what they want to do and shows interest.
We look for someone who is energetic, who can bring a smile to the face of patients and their families.
Self-presentation and the way they communicate with us and their skills.
Is a CNA with at least 1 year experience as a CNA or a caregiver.
What we're really looking for is, we're really focused on drivers right now, and so what we're looking for is somebody who is clear-spoken. We're looking for somebody who we think could have great customer service and also has the right certifications to do the job.
Attending job fairs is extremely valuable. You meet a lot of not only other employers, but you meet a lot of job seekers. And in some cases, you have some young job seekers. This may be the first time they're looking for a job. So any assistance you can give, and it's a great opportunity to meet a lot of people at one time.
That we would find qualified CNAs.
We find a lot of our unskilled professionals, which are our personal care workers, and they are right before a certified nursing assistant. So they go in, they do grocery shopping, housekeeping, anything to help the client. They take them to and from doctor's appointments. So it's just below that certified, but that's mostly what I find at job fairs.
I'm looking for people that have the variation of skills that our clients are looking for, and resumes.
We find value in attending the job fairs to reach out to the public sector and try to help people find jobs, and then also we're a veteran-owned company, so we like to interview and talk to different vets and see if there's any positions available in our organization.
By coming to the job fair, a lot of people don't know about us, and so we can find what their interest really is. Do they want to work with these kids and take on these challenges working with the children?
When you come to a job fair, you have a much more diverse group of people that A, you're exposed to in general, and B, that you get to talk to and interview, and it's very enlightening.
I think the best way for a job seeker to stand out is, again, that willingness, that kid personality. They want to have fun, they want to do this, because it's not always there. It does come with the challenge of the kids due to aggression, but if they come in and they just stand out and they're like, yes, I want to be with the kids, you know right away by seeing that personality they're going to relate to with the kids and have fun.
Show that you know about the company, that you've done your research, and your resume needs to be clear and be very specific to what it is you want to do.
Their appearance means everything, and their approach.
Being clear-spoken, being able to communicate clearly, because that's something that we need to know that our customers are experiencing.
it's showing we have core values we live by, so really showing those core values. It's their compassion and their determination to help these clients in their homes.
Engaging and being real presentable to us, just really outgoing and friendly.
Look you in the eye, answer your questions directly, and they're not afraid to be themselves.
I guess more of just how you carry yourself as an individual. Personality goes a long way.
If we call them after we've interviewed and hired them, if we call them with a shift and they say yes, the more often they say yes, the more work they will get.
Do your research on the employer before you get here. We strongly believe that your skills, your talent is all extremely valuable, and we would like for you to take that to the market, which is effectively what a job fair is.
We're looking for anybody that's willing to put in a hard day's work. We're a very seasonal company, but we're looking for somebody that's willing to put in a hard work and able to run equipment to help us out.
From hospitality, light industrial, and construction.
We teach them behavior therapy is our primary focus with the children. How to act out in the community, how to properly ask for things, whether they're verbal or nonverbal, and different things they can do.
Well, I'm really proud that our leadership has taken a strong look at what are the in-demand occupations, and we found out that healthcare is one of the largest ones. So we had some specific focused recruitment for healthcare providers, and we're thrilled to have had some of the larger employers here.
We have our HR person here. She's been here all morning, so she is helping us a lot. She knows what we're looking for. We know what we're looking for. So we're really looking forward to the interview process at this point.
Even if you were just like, well, what do you guys do? We're more than happy for someone to come in. I guess more than anything, if they come in and they can have a great time in our office.
Knowing that they're going to have that one-on-one care, which is really what we pride ourselves on in having, is you get that one-on-one. Instead of going to a hospital where you see 20 patients a day, you're going to see a few patients a day, but you are the only person there. There's not multiple people in and out. So it's really the one-on-one care that they can give people.
We are always hiring CNAs.
I really like this job fair. It's the biggest one I get to go to every year, and they do it twice a year, so we always get a pretty decent outcome, usually between 10 to 15 people.
Helping people find jobs. I met quite a few people at job fairs, and I was able to employ, I would say, 5% of them. So that's been really a plus for me.
We've only had actually one CNA come to our table so far, so we're hoping to find more.
We've talked to a lot of people interested in working with kids, again, not knowing exactly what we do with the children, but coming in with other experiences.
It's going great. There's a lot of great people that we've met and talked to so far, and it's going really well.
Job fairs, I find that aren't just great for the positions that we have available right now, but I've found some really great candidates for positions that have come up in the future, some specialized jobs, and just networking in general. I think it's a great opportunity just to attend job fairs.
You never know what you can come across here at a job fair.
I enjoyed the job fairs. You get to meet a lot of people, you get to see a lot of experience, you hear a lot of stories. It's the real positive side of being in human resources.
Well, this job fair is really special, specifically because of the focused economic research that we've done ahead of time, and then the way that we've reached out to employers based on what's going to be a great paying job for a job seeker. So the employers that are here today have been specifically invited based on the kinds of jobs that they have available, and based on the rapport that they have with us. You know, we want folks to have great jobs.